Hello everyone, in this video we are going to learn how to create Freshdesk contact from webhook response. I want that as soon as a new webhook response is captured through any application which we are taking, suppose JotForm, Google Form or Google Sheet which are connected through webhook, automatically by using the same response, a new contact should be created in my Freshdesk account. So how we are going to do this process automatically and effortlessly? For that we will have to integrate both these applications, and for that we are going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration software. Now what we are going to do, we have Webhook by Pabbly in our trigger and Freshdesk in our action. So we will be connecting both of them by using Pabbly Connect in such a way that whenever a new response will be captured through Webhook, automatically by using the same response, a new contact is going to be created and added in Freshdesk. And to learn this entire automation step by step, let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn that how can we automatically create a new contact in Freshdesk by using the webhook response. Okay, so let's start learning this process step by step. First of all, in order to create the workflow, we have to come on our browser and then we have to search for pabbly.com/connect. When we do that, this URL is going to take us towards the landing page of this software. Here we can find two options, sign in and sign up for free. So if you are an existing user, you can directly sign in, but if you are a new user, you have to click on this button, sign up for free, to create your free new account. And also at the time of account creation, you will get 100 free tasks to explore this software. Now, because I'm already an existing user, therefore I'm clicking on sign in. And this is the all app section of Pabbly. Here we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. Now to create this workflow, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. And it has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So here we can find all our workflows on this dashboard, and to create a new workflow we have to click on this create workflow option given on right corner. So let's click on it, and now a dialog box has appeared in front of us. So it is asking us to provide a name to our workflow. So let us give a suitable name to our workflow. So I have given the name as create Freshdesk contact from webhook response. Okay, so I have given the name according to our motive of this workflow. Now you can give any name to your workflows according to your choice. The next is select folder. So we can also select the folder in which we want to save our workflows. So I have already selected it as home. Let's click on create. And as we do that, we can find that two windows are open in front of us. First is the trigger and the other is action. So what are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the basic concepts and the basic principles on which the entire workflow of this automation runs. Here we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can have multiple actions as we want. The trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means whenever the trigger will command something, the action is going to follow that. Now here let's suppose we want that as soon as a new webhook response should be captured, automatically by using that response, a new contact should be created in Freshdesk. Okay, so here webhook is going to be our trigger and Freshdesk is going to be our action. So let's start creating this workflow. First of all, we have to select our trigger application in which we are going to select webhook, because I want to capture the response here in Pabbly Connect through webhook. Okay, now we have received a webhook URL through which we can capture the response. So this webhook URL will act as a bridge between the application through which we want the response and Pabbly Connect. So here in this workflow, in order to show you, I am going to take the application as JotForm and I'm going to connect this JotForm with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL which we have received. Okay, so you can definitely take any other application such as Google Form, Google Sheet, etc., which is connected through webhook. Okay, now when we will connect JotForm with Pabbly Connect through the webhook URL, whenever a new form is going to be submitted in JotForm, the response is going to be captured in Pabbly Connect with the help of that webhook URL. Okay, so what we are going to do, we will simply copy this webhook URL from here, and then I will take you to my JotForm account. So this is the form which is named as contact form which I have created for this particular workflow, and I want to connect this form with Pabbly Connect. Okay, so here we are going to connect this form with Pabbly Connect by going on settings, and then we have to go on integrations. And when we will come on integrations, we can find several options here. Now from these options we have to search webhooks. Okay, let's select it, and in this field we have to paste the webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. So let's do that, and after that click on complete integration. So our integration is ready. Now because our integration is ready, now every time this form is going to be filled, automatically the response of that form submission is going to be captured in Pabbly Connect, because we have added the webhook URL which we have received from Webhook by Pabbly to this form. Okay, Now in Pabbly Connect, we can find that it is showing waiting for webhook response, and it is written now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do a test submission or record so that the data can be recorded here in webhook response. So what we are supposed to do, we have to do a test submission now by filling up the form so that the test response should be captured here in Pabbly Connect. So let us again go on JotForm, and we have already selected the form, so we will click on publish. Now this is the link through which we are going to open this form in a new tab. Let's copy this link and we will open it in a new tab, and now we can find that our form is open in front of us. So it contains the field of first name, last name, email and phone number. So we will fill the details one by one so that and the response could be captured in Pabbly Connect. I am going to enter dummy details. Let's say test contact. Let's say the first name is test and the last name is user. Okay, test user. Let us enter a random email, test40@pablitudes.com, and a random phone number. Done. After entering all the details, let's click on submit, and here our response is submitted. Now let's go back on Pabbly Connect, and here we can find that automatically we have received the response here. So in our response, we can find that we have received the information such as first name, last name, email and the phone number of the person who have submitted the form. So in the same manner, whenever a new person is going to fill the form in JotForm, because we have connected our JotForm with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL, now automatically the response is going to be captured and the workflow is going to be initiated. Okay, now what we want that by using this webhook response, we want to create a new contact in Freshdesk. Okay, so we will move towards our action step, and in our action application we will search Freshdesk. Let's select it, and now in our action event we will select create a new contact. Okay, click on connect, and from the given options you can go with select existing connection if you already have a connection, but in order to show you and to create a new connection, I'm going with add new connection option. So when we click on add new connection, we have to enter three details here: API key, Freshdesk account password and Freshdesk subdomain. So let us start with subdomain. So from where we are going to find this subdomain, for that we can look towards this example. It is given that if your Freshdesk account URL is this, then your subdomain will be this. Okay, so after HTTPS and before freshdesk.com, this name is going to be our subdomain. So to find this out, we will go on our Freshdesk account like this, and here we can find that this is the URL of our account, and after HTTPS this is going to be my subdomain. Let's copy this and we will paste it over here. Done. Now the next is Freshdesk account password. So here in this field we have to enter the password of our Freshdesk account which we use in order to log in. Okay, basically the login credentials. So let me enter the password. So I have entered the password. Now the next and the most important thing is API key. So from where we are going to find this API key? For that again we have to go on our Freshdesk account. Let me take you there, and here after coming on our Freshdesk account, we have to go on the profile section from the right corner. Under that we can find the option of profile setting. So let's go there, and in the right corner we can find the option of view API key. So let's click on it, and this is our API key. So we will simply copy this and we will paste it here in Pabbly Connect. So in the same manner you have to find all these details. Now after entering all the details, let's click on save, and our Freshdesk account is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. Now in order to integrate Freshdesk with webhook, we are going to enter all the details. So first of all, let us start with the full name. We have received all these details from webhook response. We are going to use the same response in order to map the details here. So how we are going to do that? For that we will have to select our previous step like this, and we can find that all the details are given over here. So we want full name, but we have received the name in separated format, that is first name and last name separately. So we will map both the details in the field of full name to make it full. Okay, so first of all let us map the first name, and then we will use space, and then we will map the last name. Done. So in this way we have mapped the full name. Now the next is email. So in the same manner we are going to map the email also. This is the email, so we have mapped it. Now the next is phone number. So let us map the phone number also. Done. So because we have mapped these details instead of entering it manually, now every time a new response is going to be captured through webhook response in Pabbly Connect, automatically these fields are going to be changed according to that new response. Okay, but if we will enter this detail manually, then that will become static and it is not going to change with every new response. So in order to run this workflow smoothly, we have to use mapping. Okay, so when we have mapped the details, let's move on, and some of the details are not mandatory over here, so I am ignoring them for now. You can definitely add them. Let's click on save and send test request. And we have received the response along with the contact ID. So because we have received this contact ID, this means that a new contact is created in our Freshdesk account. So let's go and check in our Freshdesk account. We have to go on the contact section from the left side. And here we can find that several contacts are already created over here. And at last we can find that this is our new contact. Okay, so the new contact is created over here successfully with a name as test user and the same email and the same contact number. That means our workflow is perfectly successful. So now let's check this workflow once again by filling up the form in JotForm. Okay, so we will again copy this link and I'm going to open it in a new tab. And I'm going to enter some dummy details over here once again so that we can fill the form. Let's say demo user. Okay, demo user 30@pabblitudes.com, just a random email and a random phone number. Done. Click on submit. And our form is submitted. Now we will go back on Freshdesk and we will check whether automatically by using this response a new contact is created there or not. Okay, so let's refresh this page once again. And we can find that yes, again a new contact is created over here with the name as demo user and the same email which we have entered in the form. Okay, so this means that our workflow is perfectly successful and we have successfully integrated webhook with Freshdesk. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect and we will summarize what we have done in this workflow. So we have taken two simple steps here, trigger and action. In trigger we have taken webhook and in action we have taken Freshdesk. And we have connected both of them by using Pabbly Connect in such a way that now whenever a new webhook response will be captured through any application, for example I have taken JotForm here, you can take any other application which is connected through webhook, automatically by using the same response, a new contact is going to be created in Freshdesk. And in this way, by using these steps, we have to integrate both these applications. Okay, so this was it in this video. I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can easily integrate many other applications by using Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can easily email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can easily reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you are having any pricing related issue with Pabbly Connect, you can easily reach out to the website given over here. Now, if you find this video helpful in any way, do not forget to share it with your friends. And also, please like our videos and subscribe to our channel to learn more such automation.